reigns through the crowd. We move to the final match here of the 2024 U23 World Championships. Wrestling in the blue out of Kazakhstan. It's senior world champion, U20 world champion, Rizabek Айтмухан, and wrestling for the Islamic Republic of Iran, it's Mehdi Hojadaluinian. And Rizabek reigns through the crowd. So Rizabek Айтмухан, as I mentioned, already has 2 world titles on his resume, winning a senior world title a few years ago, then followed that up with a U20 world title. But how about this story? Back in 2019, Rizabek Айтмухан, while the World Championships were in Astana, Kazakhstan, Nur-Sultan, Kazakhstan, Rizabek Айтмухан was wiping the mat as a mat boy during the medical timeouts. Fast forward a few years later, and he wins a world title, becoming his nation's first ever world champion. So just the trajectory of that resembles when I look back to think about Taha Akul at the 2011 World Championships in Istanbul, Turkey, being a flag bearer. It's right on the lines of the same thing. So they come back to the center of the mat. Hajaloyan takes the 1-0 advantage, but it's Rizabek Айтмухан continuing to push the pace. Now a double leg attempt, single leg attempt, switches. So 1 point. 1.4 the step out, 1-1 the criteria advantage in favor of blue. The chants of Kazakhstan pour through the arena. I see 1 Kazakh flag, 2, 3, 4. So Hajaloyan backing up, and if he continues to do this, they're going to hit him eventually. But now playing the ground game as he enters that danger zone. Knees are down, but they come up. They're going to go 1 for that. So 1.4 the step out. Two 1-point exchanges for each of these wrestlers. So that's how we're going to head into period number 2. That'll be Айтмухан leading by the narrowest of margins. It's a criteria advantage as he head backs to the corner. The Kazakh flags fly high. The pride of Kazakhstan is on the mat, but he is in some danger right now. Is Hadjilowian in on a single leg, but Rizabek Айтмухан spinning around looking for the two, and he's going to get the two. So he jumps out to that 4-2 advantage, and there's the potential that they're going to challenge it. We're going to look over to the Iranian coaching staff, keeping an eye on them as Hadjilowian fixes his knee pads. They're coming together. What are they going to do? And they're going to say, we're going to let this thing ride through. And I like that move because it is 2 one-point exchanges for Айтмухан plus a 2-point takedown. And then Hadjilowian does have 2 one-point exchanges. So a 2-point takedown, in essence, would give him the lead here, as a beautifully timed double gives Айтмухан the 6-2 advantage. And he extends his lead to 4 points, looking for a lace. He's going to put on close to another 2. Hadjilowian has not exposed yet, but Айтмухан is going to go. They're going to go 2 red here. And I think they're going to come together and try and figure this one out. This is a tough call. So we're going to see how they go here. 2 red. Remember, 2 red is what was called on the mat. Hadjilowian gets checked out, and he's back. And whatever the doctors just sprayed on his knee is going to work. Close to a 2. He's going to come up. This is a good opportunity. They may go 4 here. This is the potential. They're going to go 4 blue. And now Айтмухан on the board, it says 10-2. But now 10-4. So let's see. They're going to come back together on this one. This is going to be an Iranian challenge. And now how important get back to that thought. How important now, when you think back to that challenge where the Iranian coaching staff did not challenge the 2-point takedown for Айтмухан, saved it. And let's see, we're going to see Hadjilowian. So we're taking a look at this on the big screen as I walk you through this. Hadjilowian comes up to his feet, has a double, but it's going to be Айтмухан, they're saying, who initiated the roll through. This is a tough one, because when you think back to the Belgrade World Championships, same exact situation as David Taylor versus Hassan Yazdani. Let's take it. So they're going to go 2 red, they're going to go 4 blue. So it's going to be 11-1. 11-4, excuse me. There was the sign that was in front of me. 90 seconds left. Айтмухан 11-4 with 1:15 now. Now a double again. And Айтмухан working over to his right hip, doing a good job of keeping his hips flat. His belly button is right on the back, right on the neck of Hadjilowian, and he's doing a good job of making sure that he keeps that pressure into him as Hadjilowian now continuing to fight. But it's going to be Айтмухан coming up through. And we're going to have no change in position. Back up to the center. 45 seconds left, just over 45 seconds left. For the pride of Kazakhstan to carry the flag around the mat for a third time. Now that I say that, he did not actually do a flag run in Belgrade when he won his senior world title. So this will be the second, but third overall world title as Gadjaliyev in deep on a shot. He's going to come through and pick up the takedown. It's going to be 11-6, a 5-point deficit, 14 seconds left. And the chance of Kazakhstan pour through as the realization is starting to set in. It's going to be Айтмухан walking away, leaving Albania with a U23 world title. That'll do it. The pride of Kazakhstan, Rizabek Айтмухан, is the 97 kilo U23 world champion. That does it for our coverage from Tirana, Albania for the U23 World Championships. For everybody on our team from United World Wrestling, we thank you for watching UWW+. We'll see you back here tomorrow in Tirana, Albania as we start the Senior World Championships for the 4 non-Olympic weights in freestyle women's wrestling and Greco-Roman. Until then, I've been Eric Olenowski, as always, saying so long, wrestling fans.